Hello and welcome to this video on finding the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of two integers. We'll start by looking at how you can write out the product of prime factors of a number. So say we have the number 60 and we want to find the product of prime numbers of this number. We'll start off by just splitting it into two smaller numbers. And when you have an even number, it's very easy to just start off by dividing it by 2 and see how you go from there. So here we've got 2, and then it would be 60 divided by 2, so it would be 30. And then when we have a prime number, in this case 2, we'll circle it like this, so that we know that this is a prime number that we'll write on later on. So we can then split this 30 into 2 and 15. And we'll circle the 2 again. And 15 we can split into 3 and 5. And just like that, we've reached the end because we've found all the prime numbers that go into 60. We can then write this out as 2 times 2 times 5 times 3, or 2 squared times 5 times 3. Now, how does this link to finding the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of two numbers? Now, when finding the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of two numbers, you can use this form, the product of prime numbers, to find the highest common factor and lowest common multiple. So say we have 60 and 48. We know that 60 is 2 squared times 5 times 3 already. And 48 is 16 and 3, we'll circle 3, and 16 I'll just say is 2 to the 4 because we know 16 is 2 to the 4. So therefore 48 can be written as 2 to the 4 times 3. Now the neat thing here is when you try to find the highest common factor or the lowest common multiple, you can draw out a Venn diagram like this. Not the best looking Venn diagram in the world, but it works. And then, when you have your Venn diagram, let's say this is 60 and this is 48. We'll put in the numbers that go into both in the middle. So here we've got 2 squared goes into both, so we put 2 squared down here. And we've got 3 goes into both, so put 3 down here. And we'll take this away and replace this with a 2 because we cancelled out 2 squared. And so here, for 48, we've still got another 2 squared and we've got 3. And for 60, we've got just 5. Oh, sorry. We haven't got 3 here, just 2 squared because we've put the 3 in the middle. So then, when we want to find the highest common factor, we'll take the numbers in the middle and we'll multiply them by each other. So that would be 2 squared times 3, which is 4 times 3, which is 12. So therefore, highest common factor of 60 and 48 is 12. And then the lowest common multiple would be all of the numbers that you can see in front of you. So that would be 2 squared times 3 times 5 times by 2 squared again, which is 4 times 3 times 5 times 4 equals 12 times 20, which is 240. So therefore, the lowest common multiple of 48 and 60 is 240. The highest common factor is 12, and the lowest common multiple is 240. This is how you can use the product of prime numbers of two numbers to find the highest common factor and the lowest common multiple between them. Have a go at finding the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of 56 and 392. Pause the video now and have a go. so 56 can be written as 8 and 7. 7 is a prime number. We'll just take this like this. 8 is just 2 cubed. We'll circle that like that. So 56 is 2 cubed times 7. 392. We can divide that by 2. So 2 here. And then 392, what would that be? So that would be 38. And then 12. 38 divided by 2 is 19. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we'd have 196 here. 196. We can divide that by 2 and we'd get 92, I think it would be. Let me see. No, it wouldn't. It would be 98. And then 98, we can divide that by 2. You'd get 98 divided by 2 is 49. And 49 is 7 squared. So what we have here is there's 3 2's and 1 7 squared. So it's 2 cubed times by 7 squared. We can now draw another Venn diagram. We'll put 2 cubed in the middle here, and we'll put 1 7 here. So this is 56, this is 392. So then we'd have 1 7 left here, and nothing for the 56 because everything's gone down in the middle. So therefore, the highest common factor would be the numbers in the middle multiplied by each other. So 2 cubed times 7, which we know is just 56. And then the lowest common multiple would be 2 cubed times 7 times 7, which is actually just 392. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please do subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.